Shrek, 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 Shrek. What is the worst scene in Shrek? Is it that scene? This scene? No. It's the betrayal scene. The scene in every single movie that everybody hates every time. Shrek has that scene in it, and it's the worst scene in the movie. Now obviously you can't remove that scene and still have the movie, because that scene is too pertinent to, that's a big word, it's too embedded in the movie for you to just remove it. It's connected to all the tumors, it's connected to all the, it's connected to the heart, the blood on the movie. It's so connected in that. But you know what you can do? Change a couple lines. Because you know this movie is really good and this scene is really bad. But you know what isn't good about this scene, even more so than this scene existing, is a particular line in the scene.
Something I have to tell you.
You don't have to tell me anything, princess. I heard enough last night.
You don't need to tell me anything, princess. I've heard enough last night. And then she says, you heard what I said. And then what does he say after that? Does anybody remember? Does anybody remember what he says after she says, you heard everything I said?
Every word.
Fuck that line. That line is stupid. I don't like it. Makes me cry in my sleep. See, that line is really stupid. I don't like it. Because every word, that's what you're gonna say, every word. Compared to any other line that you could write there, saying every word just makes it so much more like, why would he say that? Like that scene where he hears them, he comes up and they're already talking.
Who could ever love a beast so hideous and ugly? And princess and ugly don't go together.
Who can love an hideous beast? Princess and ugly don't go together. I can't stay here with Shrek. Chance to live happily ever after. We marry the true love.
Did you see, Donkey? That's just how it has to be.
That's just how it has to be, baby. You mean
It's the only way to break the spell.
it's the only way to break the spell? And that's immediately after he leaves. Like, could you make it any more contrived? That's the only way, Donkey. I have to kiss my true love. In Shrek, there's no way we can work out. I need to kiss my true love. And there's no way you can love a hideous beast. Is he gone? That's the only way to break the spell, Donkey. Like, what? Why? But that's not as egregious as this, I feel like, because it's literally after, before, like, he comes up in the middle conversation and he's like, I heard every word. It's like, what? Why did you say that?
I thought you'd understand.
Oh, I understand. Like you said, who could love a hideous, ugly beast?
But I thought that wouldn't matter to you.
What does he think she's saying here? Like if this misconstrued, like, I don't want to think that mattered to you. He looks confused.
Well, it does.
Like, what does he think he's saying? Because he looks confused. Like, yeah, well, it does matter that you think I'm ugly. And like, why would she act that way if, like... So this entire plotline's obviously stupid, but I think that line in particular is just really like, yeah, you heard everything, huh? Like, that's so stupid. I heard every word in that middle of the conversation. It's like the first thing he says is what he should have said there, maybe. I've heard a lot last night. Like, I feel like that line, they should muddied up that line a little bit and put in the other spot, so that way it's like, I heard what you said last night. Like, something like that, and then, yeah, I heard enough, or something like that. That way it's like, not him just saying, I heard every word, because that has such connotation to it that makes it so much more annoying. That makes it feel a lot more forced than it already is. And ooh, that line makes me angry. Ooh, it makes me angry. Ooh, it makes me so mad. Ooh, it makes me so angry. Ooh. But what do you guys think that line should be? Or what the rewrite should be for that line if you were to fix it? Because I think that's it's like a little quote that you can just write down below. And then you can be like, hey, I think it should be this. I think the first line should be this and the second line should be this. Cause I don't think it's that great, but if you think he can fix it a bit better, then that could be good. Cause I think that line is just really not good. Oh, look at this picture. Happy Shrek, angry Shrek. Ooh, what a good image. Okay, anyway, yeah. Bye.